Mikey, get it together.
I did.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am bringing you a new indie brand alert plus a swatch and review on their very first palette, and it is from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. I have their Blends palette here to show you guys, so if you're ready, then I'm ready, so let's get started. Before we get started, I do want to say welcome to all of our new family members out there, and in case you're not familiar with me yet, my name is Melissa Leah Garrett, and I'm a cruelty-free makeup and beauty reviewer. I'm a makeup enthusiast, a plus-size beauty, and a PNH and ITP fighter. If you'd like to know more about those two diseases, there are videos down below in my playlist that you can check out. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to join the fam and hit that notification bell. Therefore, you know when I'm posting, even though I mainly post on Tuesdays and Fridays. Also, give this video a like while you're at it. I apologize for the squeaking you just heard. I do have my two nephews, Mikey and Andrew, here today. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, Mikey, no more squeaking. As I stated before, the brand that I am bringing you guys is Blend Bunny Cosmetics. This is their first palette. It is the Blends palette. It is a 30 matte eyeshadow palette. Yes, you heard that right. There are all mattes in this palette, and I actually kind of like that because I don't have an all matte palette. I have, you know, palettes with mattes and shimmers, or mattes and metallics, or mattes and ultra foils, or mattes and glitters. You guys get the gist. I don't have an all matte palette, and I have heard of this brand about a month or two ago. I've been following them on Instagram for a while, but as far as them actually releasing products, this is their first product. When you take it out of the box, this is what it looks like. The letters are nice and holographic, and it does have the Blend Bunny Cosmetics logo printed behind it. It is really, really nice. I do like how this is printed out. Blends is raised, and this is what it looks like. This, to me, this is like, the layout of this is like the quintessential rainbow matte eyeshadow palette. You have every color here, plus you're able to transition these shades so easily, because you go from your brights to your mids, like your transition colors, to your darks, and it just, I really like the way this is laid out. Like I said, you do get 30 shades, and I am going to swatch all 30 for you guys, and I will show you guys footage on how I made this eye look. I went more with this brown, these three brown shades right here, but it came out more of like a cranberry color, and I didn't want that. I wanted brown. But let's go ahead and start swatching. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the first row. This row, you have more of like your greens going into your blues. You have Lou, Remedy, Inside Joke, Bubble Bath, 32, and Submerged. All right, this is what they look like on my finger. This is Lou, Remedy, Inside Joke, and Bubble Bath. No primer on my hand as always. They do have a nice payout. I do have to build up Inside Joke a little bit, so let's go ahead and do that before we blend it out.
Put some on my hand.
Here we go. Now let's see if these will blend out. Hold on, honey.
Some of that on my hand.
My nephew Mikey wants to do swatches. They blended out pretty nicely. Lou does look a little patchy, but it is being blended out with my finger, so it may be different on the brush. The next two shades I'm going to swatch are 32 and Submerged. You are going to have to be careful because you will get fallout when you touch these. That is what they look like on my finger.
I got some white. Nobody can't see the white because it points on my sin.
Okay, so let's see if I can blend these out.
What's that? You can put it on your sin.
They did blend out pretty good on my finger. just the swatch wasn't all that great. All right, the next row we have is Serendipity, Wildflower, Secrets, Dream, Chance, and Spellbound. I think I would have liked this row better if it combined the reds and the oranges with this row, instead of you starting off with the yellows and going into more of the royal blues. So let's go ahead and swatch the first four. All right, that is what they look like on my finger. This is Serendipity, Wildflower, Secrets, and Dream.
We're gonna keep doing that with you, okay? For the front of the hand.
I really do like the way that Secrets, it's gonna be hard for me to get all these shades together, the way Secrets does the payout of it is. It's nice and bright. That would be a really good shade if you are just looking to something to brighten your eyes up. Just throw that on and it will look amazing. The next two shades we have are Chance and Spellbound. That is what they look like. I really do like how bright Chance is. Let's see how it swatches. Ooh, these are nice. And this is what they look like blended out. Spellbound blended out really nice. I can't wait to use these shades on the brush. All right, the next row that we have is Enigma, Barley, First Kiss, Giggle, Signs, and Bewitched.
Wait, okay?
All right, this is Enigma, Barley, First Kiss, and Giggle. I don't like how First Kiss is like this nude shade. I would figure that to be more of like a pink shade or a red shade. Because when I think of Kiss, I think of pink, red lips. I don't think of a nude shade. That is what they look like. Let's see if I can build up First Kiss some. I mean, it'll be a really good transition shade. And I'm going to try to build up Giggle as well.
Giggle. I can make a rainbow in my hand. Okay, sweet.
The last two shades in this row are Signs and Bewitched. This is Signs and this is Bewitched. Bewitched actually looks really good considering it is a purple, and purples tend to be more tough to do or tough to formulate. All right, the next row we have is Vexed, Self-Love, Sunset, Promise, Chase, and Vamp. Now see, I would have made this shade Sunsets and this one First Kiss. All right, that is what they look like. This is Vexed, this is Self-Love, Sunsets, and Promise. Vexed is very, very, very pigmented, and it does produce a lot of fallout. And that is what they look like blended out. And the last two shades in the row are Chase and Vamp. That is what they look like on my finger.
Where's the backbones? Where's the backbones?
I really do like Chase. I cannot wait to use that hot pink. And that is what they look like blended out with my finger. Alrighty, and the last row we have is Depth, Mama Bear, Truth, Cream and Sugar, Intuition, and Nevermore. I did use Truth as my transition shade. I put Mama Bear down in the crease, and then I used Depth on my outer corner. All right, that is what they look like. This is Depth, Mama Bear, Truth, and Cream and Sugar. All right, this is what they look like. I am really impressed with this white. And Truth is more of my skin tone, so you can't really see it. I did find Mama Bear to be quite patchy when I applied it, but as I blended it out, it did blend out rather nicely. So let's go ahead and build up depth in Mama Bear and blend them out. That is what they look like. I was just kind of upset that these are more brown tone shades and it came out like this. I don't get it. Okay, and the last two shades we have are Intuition and Nevermore. That is what they look like. Please pardon my nephew's game in the background. Nevermore is rather pigmented for a black. Let's go ahead and blend them out. All right, I am going to run the footage of me making this eye look, and I will be right back with my final thoughts and pricing and where you can purchase. Alrighty, that is the footage of me making this eye look with the Blends palette from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. I do think that this is a rather decent palette, especially with it being all matte shades. I think this is perfect for those who have a whole bunch of like liquid eyeshadows or the ColourPop Super Shock shadows, and you really don't have a lot of color choices and palettes to use those with. This will be great because you have just about every color that you can use. I also think this is really good for beginners because you get to play with different colors and see what works best for your skin tone, and you're not spending a whole lot of money on it. This is currently on pre-order and on Blend Bunny's site for $39. It will be, I want to say, I think it was mid-February is when the next shipment is going to be sent out, but go ahead and pre-order yours today. I will put all that information down in the description box for you. And that is all that I have for you guys today. Don't forget, all my social media handles will be down in the description box. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account, so if you happen to see one with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, all the rest of the products that I used for today's makeup look will be down in the description box as well. I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all next time. Bye! You guys should see my nephew's hand because he decided he wanted to swatch eyeshadows. You need to wipe your hands off, Mr. I want to be a
gamer.
A gamer? The first video that you guys...
I put them in my nails. So.
It's the first video my nephews have made somewhat of an appearance.